Recent market volatility has even the most ardent supporters questioning what will happen to the king coin in 2022. Many people have made odd forecasts regarding Bitcoin's price due to volatility, death crosses, energy FUD headlines, and regulatory crackdowns. Throughout it all, one thing remained constant: Bitcoin's monopoly as the king coin. While proponents of Bitcoin, such as Michael Saylor, emphasized the coin's long-term value and recommended consumers to HODL it with a tight fist, many others disagreed. Michael Saylor's crypto expectations for 2021. Back in July of this year, MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor told CNBC that he believes Bitcoin will continue to rise in value, eventually becoming a stabilizing force on the global financial system. In a daring prediction, he claimed that Bitcoin's market value will one day reach $100 trillion, and it is very evident that he still feels the same way today. Around the middle of the year, the price of Bitcoin plunged more than 10%, going below $50,000 per unit, prompting Saylor's comments on Squawk Box. The drop brought the market capitalization of the world's largest cryptocurrency back under $1 trillion, only days after it surpassed that barrier for the first time. Bitcoin, on the other hand, was still up 60% since the beginning of the year and has increased more than 360% in the last 12 months. So it's safe to say that if you're seeking a long-term investment, this is an excellent choice. There is a $500 trillion monetary globe with money at the surface, followed by equities, bonds, and real estate. There's $10 trillion worth of gold in there, as well as $1 trillion worth of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going to flip gold, and it's going to engulf the entire gold market cap, said Saylor, whose enterprise software company began buying Bitcoin in August and has since become one of the most visible cheerleaders for the cryptocurrency. Saylor told NBC that he holds Bitcoin in his personal capacity, in addition to his company's considerable Bitcoin holdings. Some crypto bulls have dubbed Bitcoin digital gold, and they extol its ability to serve as a store of value due to its limited number of 21 million units. According to CoinDesk, there are currently 18.64 million coins in circulation. As an incentive for so-called miners who use high-powered computers to verify transactions across the decentralized system, new Bitcoins are released into circulation. Saylor believes that demand for Bitcoin will increase in the future years, not only from institutions, but also from average people all across the world, causing its value to rise. I believe that within 5 years, 1 billion people will be holding their value, in essence a savings account, on a mobile device, and they'll want to use something like Bitcoin, he said, calling Bitcoin the dominant digital monetary network. In August, MicroStrategy announced its first cryptocurrency acquisition, allocating existing funds on its balance sheet to the purchase of about 21,500 Bitcoins. According to a regulatory filing on February 2nd, the corporation controlled approximately 72,000 Bitcoin, which is worth roughly $3.4 billion. Insane, right? Saylor has stated that businesses should invest in Bitcoin rather than cash or short-term government bonds because the digital currency will provide considerably better long-term returns. Saylor publicly urged Tesla CEO Elon Musk to do just that in December. Tesla stated just over a month later that it had purchased $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. So you can see, if these huge, powerful, very intelligent names are investing in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies and strongly advising the public too, it must be a good opportunity. And it is. People are questioning Michael Saylor's Bitcoin venture. Regardless of Michael Saylor and his prominence and influence in the crypto world, some are speculating whether or not his intense Bitcoin venture is a good thing. MicroStrategy's venture into Bitcoin has been met with skepticism, particularly when it comes to issuing debt to fund more purchases. Citi analyst Tyler Radke called it aggressive and a potential deal breaker for some software investors in a late January letter to clients. MicroStrategy stock has soared since the Virginia-based firm began buying Bitcoin as investors sought new methods to invest into the digital currency. Before the firm's entry into the crypto industry was made public, the stock traded at $120 in early August, but continued soaring throughout the fall and into 2021. In February of this year, MicroStrategy stock reached $1,315 per share, its highest level since the dot-com boom. MicroStrategy has also nearly doubled in value year to date, with a 400% increase in the last 12 months. Tesla shares also face a severe dip as Bitcoin prices fell, losing as much as 13% in mid-2021 before recouping those losses. The stock has now turned negative for 2021 as a result of the automaker's downturn. Tesla stock has plummeted by more than 50%. Tesla, though, was still up 275% in the past year, despite its dramatic 4-day drop in July. The top 5 cryptos to start investing in. Since we're on the topic of cryptos, we thought it was only right to highlight some great cryptocurrencies that are sure to be a solid investment, especially in the long term. But warning, invest and trade at your own risk. Tether, USDT. First up is Tether. Tether is the most secure cryptocurrency because it is backed by the US dollar. Each unit of Tether is worth $1 at the Federal Reserve Bank. Tether is thus perfect for investors who want to make trades with their cryptocurrencies. Investing in Tether entails some dangers. Investors have expressed concerns about the actual reserve stock. There are some who doubt that each Tether unit is backed by a US dollar in the reserve bank, so you can imagine how quickly the stock's value would plummet if this were to be disproven. Binance Coin. If you want to diversify your investments, this cryptocurrency is one of the greatest. Binance, unlike some of its competitors, is a utility coin, which means that its value is determined by how useful it is as well as the level of demand. One of the benefits of the Binance currency is that it offers traders a significant discount when they use it to pay for their exchange fees. This isn't that intriguing, but it can be extremely useful if you have a lot of them. Many investors are flocking to buy in this coin because of its present success. However, many are unaware that the more individuals that invest in Bitcoin, the higher Binance will rise. Cardano. Cardano, unlike some of its competitors, has a significantly smaller footprint, which appeals to traders and investors for a variety of reasons. Because they have a smaller footprint, they use less energy to execute transactions, making them cheaper and faster than a big network like Bitcoin. Cardano claims to be more secure and versatile than other cryptocurrencies, and they claim to be constantly improving their development to keep ahead of hackers. Cardano has a lot of strong investors that believe it will have a bright future in 2021. Ethereum, ETH. If you're a cryptocurrency trader, you've almost certainly heard about Ethereum. There's no way to go wrong with this one. Ethereum is the second most liquid cryptocurrency, trailing only Bitcoin. As a result, buying and selling ETH will be a breeze. It's ideal for beginners and those eager to make large, long-term investments. In comparison to its competitors, such as Bitcoin or Litecoin, Ether is an Ethereum token that can have a lot more of them. The D-App ecosystem is powered by Ether. This means that it will be used by millions of enterprises and developers to support smart contracts and launch applications, parts of any online business that are essential. Ripple, XRP. Ripple, or XRP as most people know it, has returned a respectable 12,758.41% to investors from its launch in 2012, turning a $10,000 capital into $1,265,841 in just 9 years. That's impressive, but only in the context of the crypto realm. RippleNet is a payment platform that lets money flow freely via XRP over a public ledger. Hundreds upon hundreds of financial institutions in 55 countries are already utilizing XRP to ease transactions, despite the fact that the concept is basic. Bank of America and American Express are two of its most important clients. It's easy to see why XRP is so useful for processing credit cards, PayPal, and money orders. An XRP transaction takes only 5 seconds to complete and costs as little as 0.0001 XRP or 0.00007525 cents with minimal energy use. Because of their high charge structure, payment processors find it difficult to compete. When compared to Bitcoin, the utility of XRP is even better. Because of the rising difficulty of mining Bitcoin, each transaction can cost up to $40, take up to an hour, and consume up to 250 kilowatts, which is about the same amount of energy as a refrigerator uses in a year. And there you have it, everything you need to know about Michael Saylor and his predictions for cryptos, specifically Bitcoin, for the rest of the year and long term. Additionally, we also wanted to highlight some solid cryptocurrencies if you are looking to invest. All of these are popular, well-developed cryptocurrencies that are sure to take off in the next decade. Make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. Are you investing? Do you agree with Michael Saylor and his aggressive Bitcoin approach? Let us know. But if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our new and upcoming content. Thanks for watching.